Sierra Leone's President Julius Maada Bio is on his first state visit to China after assuming office earlier in April. President Bio said his country would like to learn from China's experience of development, take part in the Belt and Road Initiative and enhance bilateral cooperation. Our reporter Su Yuting sat down with him for his thoughts on FOCAC.
President, good to have you on CGTN.
Thank you.
FOCAC Beijing Summit is the largest diplomatic activity attended by the most number of foreign leaders this year in China, and following the 2006 Beijing Summit and 2015 Johannesburg Summit. Given the uncertainty in the world by the rising protectionism and unilateralism, what do you think is the significance of holding such kind of event?
I believe that protectionism and unilateralism has no place in a world where globalization is definitely taking a course that is irreversible. And there are so many benefits to globalization. So for us, we want to be part of the world community. We want to be part of the world, and we want to act for the benefit of a common destiny, a shared future in which everybody will enjoy the benefit of economic development.
President Xi Jinping has also emphasized the importance that China and Africa have always been a common community of a shared future. So what's your interpretation on that? And do you think that the FOCAC Summit will help promoting the building of a closer community between China and Africa with a shared future?
Well, all great leaders wish the best for their country, and Africa finds itself in that same situation. The leader here has done a great job, like all other leaders before him, to move China to the greatest of heights at this moment in time. We want to make Africa first, and we believe Africa can get there. So we have a shared vision and a common destination. So that is my interpretation.
Well, this year marks the 47th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between China and Sierra Leone. So how do you evaluate the current China-Sierra Leone cooperation?
China and Sierra Leone have enjoyed fruitful relationship in the past 47 years. We are involved in a lot of cooperation in area of infrastructure, health, of course, trade. And now we want to see what we can do in technology and innovation. So we are enjoying a mutually beneficial relationship.
When Ebola occurred in West Africa, China has offered aid and personnel to the epidemic area. What's your assessment of China's efforts in the fight against Ebola?
On the whole, China has been a reliable friend, a brother, and it came in handy to help us when we had the Ebola virus disease. And like I said before, we did not only get financial support, we also had material support and personnel, technical personnel who worked in Sierra Leone at that time.
Well, but some Western media in the Western country accused China plunder rather than a partner. So what's your take on that? What's your reaction to those accusations of neocolonialism?
We are not fools in Africa. We know where we want to take our continent and various countries to. We are involved in a relationship that is designed to be a win-win relationship. If we did not think it was so, we wouldn't be involved in that. So I don't subscribe to that. I know where I want to take my country, and African leaders are definitely in a similar position.